ask for mercy, I don't wait my turn. Every scar I carry is a lesson learned. City breathing heavy when I hit the ground. I don't chase the crown, I make it bow down. Heart made of iron, veins full of fire. Every step forward, pulling me higher. I'm built from pressure, born from pain. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't change. Hear the ground shake when I move my name. This is power running wild in my veins. I'm built from pressure, I remain. I remain. Can't stay steady while the world shakes loose. I don't talk loud, I let silence bruise. Every shadow knows I don't retreat. I don't need love, I walk with heat. Eyes locked forward, no looking back. I don't lose control, I stay on attack. I'm built from pressure, born from pain. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't change. Hear the ground shake when I move my name. This is power running wild in my veins. I'm built from pressure, I remain. I remain. Knuckles crack, but my grip's still tight. Dark don't scare me, I own the night. If the storm wants war, let it come my way. I was forged for this, I'm here to stay. Built from pressure, carved from flame. Every step heavy, every breath a claim. No fear left running through my brain. This is strength that refuses change. Built from pressure, say my name. Say my name. Still standing, still moving, still in control. Long road, dust on my worn out shoes. Every hard night left me bruised. I learned the truth the hard way through. Nothing strong is born brand new. Hold the line, feel it start. Quiet fire in the heart. I am built to stand my ground when the world tries to knock me down. Still I breathe, I still believe I am home. strength I did not guess. I am built to stand my ground when the world tries to knock me down. Still I breathe, I still believe I am more than what I see. Slow burn light in the darkened room. I grow stronger in the gloom. No applause, no borrowed crown. I hold my worth, I hold it down. I am built to stand my ground. Roots run deep, I will not drown. Still I breathe, I still believe this hard road is building me. Guitar low, drum steady strong. I am here, I move on. I am built to stand my ground when the world tries to knock me down. Still I breathe, I still believe I am more than what I see. I am more than what I see.
I walk through smoke like I belong there. Floorboard shaking when I arrive. No loud threats, just a cold stare. That's how you know who's alive. They push, I push back. No retreat, no crack. I don't kneel, I don't bow, I don't ask for a way out. Every wall falls down somehow. I don't need. Dust on my boots. Truth cuts deeper when it's said slow. I don't bluff, I don't shoot. I let pressure decide the blow. Built from weight, built from pain. I don't run, I remain. I don't kneel, I don't bow, I don't ask for a way out. Every wall falls down somehow. midnight breathing on a broken street, smoke in my lungs and dust on my feet. Every scar got a story to tell. I learned to stand when I learned to fall. Hear my heart hit like a drum in the dark. I bend but I never break apart. There is a silent fire inside my chest, burning slow, but it will not rest. I carry pain like a loaded stone. Still I rise, I stand alone. Desert wind sings through rusted signs, long nights carving lines in my mind. No halo here, no place to hide, just truth and grit walking side by side. Heavy steps on a thin red line. I lose the fear and I claim what is mine. There is a silent fire inside my chest, born from loss and a hard-earned test. Every shadow knows my name. I walk through dark and I stay the same. Oh. Low voice, steady breath. I stare down, down, and I outpace death. No crown, no throne, no borrowed light, just iron will in the dead of night. There is a silent fire deep in my soul. When the world goes cold, it keeps control from broken ground. I found my way, still standing strong, still here today. Oh, oh, oh. Smoke fades slow as the morning comes. I am still here, I am not done. I move quiet, but the air stays tight. Every step lands heavy, every look knows why. I do not rush into the light. I let the dark decide. Hands stay calm, heart stays cold. I do not show what I can do. The real threat never explodes, it waits and watches you. I do not want, I do not explain. You feel it before I say my name. I am dangerous, not loud, not fast, dangerous. Built to last, I do not swing. dangerous, just how I stand. No sharp moves, no wasted sound. Pressure lives behind my eyes. I do not circle, I shut it down and walk away while it dies. Every scar learned how to wait. Every loss learned how to bite. I do not need the edge of rain. I sharpen silence every night. You feel the shift, you feel the drag. Danger walks where I am at. I am dangerous, not loud, not fast. Dangerous, dangerous, built to last. I do not swing, I let it land. Dangerous, just how I stand. The night holds breath, that is me. I do not chase fear, fear stays near. It knows where to be. Dangerous, look again, no wild eyes, no shaking hands. I do not bark, I understand. Dangerous, I am the plan. Still quiet, still a threat. I rose from the dirt where the fearless disappear. Build my name from echoes only hardened men can hear. Every shadow watched me, every doubt was drawing near. But I kept moving forward with a heart that knew no fear. If the storm turns violent, I turn defiant. Try to break my spirit, it turns to iron. I am stone